Gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Andre Chase is bringing a wrestling test.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, the left-right champion, Andre Chase.
Well, there's plenty of bravado when this man speaks, but he has quickly become a mentor to many in NXT and WWE.
I think he'll have even more enrollment after this match. Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And across from him is Andre Chase, a man ready to teach a graduate-level course on how to win big inside the ring.
Chase may be a bit enthusiastic, but he knows how to get it done once the bell rings. And he's always willing to create a teachable moment for his Chase U students. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Dishing out a suplex.
And Chase looked outsmarted.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Boom! DDT!
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Andre Chase fancies himself a teacher, but Corey, don't you think he's exaggerating his credentials a bit?
How dare you, Cole? Andre Chase has become a knowledge in his short time here. But like every teacher, he's still learning. So I suppose there's an inexperience factor that could be exploited, but you'd have to be smart about it.
Switches into a flapjack. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Liftoff. Senton from the apron.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
And you have to give him credit. He's outsmarting and outclassing Chase here, teaching him a few lessons of his own. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Spear! Reigns put his stamp on this one. That's gotta be it. There's two!
Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising. Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the Idol.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
No, here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, the Extreme Female Champion, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The always dangerous Sonya Deville, ready for action here tonight.
It really is hard to pin down what makes Deville so dangerous. Her incredibly sharp striking, her deep knowledge of submissions, her unwavering determination to win. She's a well-rounded competitor in the ring.
I'm sure we're about to see her put all of that and more on display in this matchup.
But the champ has to be prepared for what this superstar is bringing to the ring here tonight. For weeks now, we've seen her take every chance she can to prove herself worthy.
And it's all led up to this moment, Corey. Even though it's not a title match, it's still a match against the champ.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
So, Corey, what can Sonya Deville do to ensure she comes out on top in this matchup?
Sonya needs to utilize her MMA background, Cole. Her thunderous strikes and her impressive wrestling ability could make a world of difference. Sonya needs to square up and put everything she's learned as a fighter to good use.
Whoa, man. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Looking bad for her.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
This is putting a ton of pressure on the arm now. Cross arm bars in. No, change of plans.
Club with the right forearm.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, a step up enziguri.
She's in for it now.
Neck breaker. Reversal on Deville.
Big knee to the midsection.
Block the effort and cut them off with a...
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And looking for the triangle arm bar submission.
What's going to happen here? I think...
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else.
And Sonya avoids that one.
And now thrown back into the ring. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these two. Well, she got past what was an incredibly difficult opponent.
But there is no time to rest. She's got to shift her focus now.
Oh, this is a match I want to see. The Lion is ready to unleash another display of pure dominance.
Now he is sat beneath the learning tree of the modern-day Maharaja, and he is ready to show what he's learned.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Indus Sher from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Veer Mahaan.
From the dugout to the squared circle, about a million reasons to watch yourself around Veer.
Veer is as dangerous a force as we have ever seen in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by John Cole from Queens, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Extreme Andre Slater.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And a huge opportunity ahead for this superstar here tonight, but also a huge risk.
You could say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry, but taking the loss, well...
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is, high risk, high reward here tonight.
And he's standing in the intimidating shadow of Veer.
Yeah, Corey, and Veer possesses the ferocity of a lion, which only makes him that much more intimidating. A bit chaotic, Veer has been unpredictable about who, what, and when he attacks. That's just another layer to his prowess.
Psycho Cutter! Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex!
Pop him up! Into the cutter!
He's taking some good hits. And what's your best chance at taming the so-called Lion of WWE?
Fast feet and lady luck on your side. But one knock on Veer is his inexperience, which he can usually make up for with his power and intensity. But if you can outsmart him and find the right opportunities to strike, I'd say you have a very slight chance.
Package pile driver!
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver!
He had it scouted. Big back body drop. He could pin his opponent right here. And quick getting the arm up.
Staying in this one.
Oh no, they're blind!
Oh, the mist! The mist!
They're blind! Now he's got a chance to best Mahaan here.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
And Mahaan is laid out.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
here is your winner, Extreme Andre Slater!
Veer seeing red after this loss.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
So much bad blood here. Wasting little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, it's blatantly obvious there is a ton of animosity between these two superstars.
Yeah, not wasting any time getting this fight started.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Styles, of course, the faster, quicker competitor in this matchup. I imagine The Undertaker is going to want to slow him down in this one, right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. And if there's anyone who knows about the ground and pound, it's The Undertaker. But let's not also forget he's quite agile himself for a big man and can possibly keep up the pace with Styles.
Here it comes.
Oh, man.
Caught with a neck breaker. Snapping the neck.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
Into a neck breaker.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Hooked up.
DDT! From the apron!
Slingshot DDT!
Holy moly!
Right to the throat. Great move.
Styles with a springboard 450!
It's moves like that which have helped Styles find success everywhere he goes. AJ finds the mark.
Uh-oh, guys, and no good ever comes of this.
Unfortunately, you are absolutely right, Michael.
The lights are back on, but I'd say the intrigue is just beginning, guys.
Without a doubt, Michael, who knows what will happen next? From the apron!
Slingshot DDT!
Holy moly!
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Styles now really proving his point and then some against The Undertaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around. Great agility.
Oh, man!
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Springboard, springboard, 450 splash. He has him right where he wants him.
Phenomenal forearm!
Does Styles finish the job here?
Try and end it.
3, no, a 2 count!
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him? Styles is taking charge.
Taker needs to rise again.
Look at this crowd. Styles and Taker have been absolutely throwing everything they have at each other in this one, and the people are going absolutely rabid. Soaring.
Oh, what height!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Boom!
What a moonsault!
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality.
Coming back in the ring.
Gets tossed.
Finds a counter for the...
Styles looking to end this thing. For the Styles Clash. The Undertaker in a bad way. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.
Okay, here we go. Matchup just about ready to get underway.
A lot of tension between these two men, and, well, how about this? Handshake possibly? Yeah! All right!
He wasn't quite expecting that, but...
That makes me happy.
It's because you're a dork.
Well, I know Graves isn't going to like this, but that was mutual respect between the competitors.
Of course I like it. That just means they're not going to hold anything back in this matchup.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
DDT plants them.
Well executed hip toss. Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And for Ilya Dragunov, it is about that philosophy. Unbesiegbar, the notion that he's undefeatable once he reaches a certain point. The question is, how does he get there?
Well, it's this simple for Ilya Dragunov. Just keep fighting. Dragunov fights every day to prove his worth. Unbesiegbar isn't just something that sounds scary, it's something he's earned the right to call himself.
Uh-oh.
Can he score the pin? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Steered clear of that.
And this one might be headed ringside. Whip back into the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The springboard attack fails to land. Back into the ring.
Getting air with that forearm. Stiff elbow will break that up. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Uh-oh.
Power bomb.
Dragunov really showing what he's...
Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow. Woods is down and he might be out.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
That's got to be a tough loss to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, hopefully this loss doesn't shake their level of respect in the ring.
You hate to see a loss after such an honorable display.
I'll say it's worse to feel it than see it, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Championship.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
A true role model for all women who hands out reality checks to the women's division.
And of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why. Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Introducing the challenger from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly! And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the national champion, Gigi Dolan.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Dolan finding an opening.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Corey, we know how dangerous Gigi Dolan can be on any given night.
We do, Cole, but we also know how frustrated she can be when things don't quite go her way. Things could be all roses for Dolan, and then bam, one unforced error and she...
From the apron. What?
Thrown back in under the ropes. And now she's climbing to the... From the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Look at this from Holly.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
The champ not looking great right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom! Strong Irish whip.
Spectacular handspring splash from Molly. Molly Holly delivering another memorable moment with that attack.
From the top. Molly with the Molly go round. The title might change hands. 2.
Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner and the new national champion, Molly Holly!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission accomplished. She is a champion.